on deck, time to fall in. The money's coming all in with teeth we ballin'. Like time for us to hit a little grinding spree. But no peace till we hear that Britney Griner's free. Sparks fly high through the sky like Mercury. It's close to the sun, feel the heat, you're done. Catch the fever, spread your wings, living dreams is mystical. We weather through the storm, liberty. We born it like a lynx, it's a battle cat.
What up, yo? Welcome to another edition of We Got Next for Friday, June the 30th, last day of June. What's good, y'all? We made some money last night. Fucking Mercury, man. Fucking Mercury. Man, it fucked me in the first half. I didn't take them full game. I was close, though. Glad I didn't. I probably should have jumped on them while they were getting a bunch of points, but when the whatchamacallits were up first half, the Fever were up first half pretty big. Or not the Fever. Where the fuck they played last night. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, we had a good night. Mercury turned it on, boy. And first half overs were banging last night. If only the Seattle Storm had followed suit with all the other home teams and won that first half, we'd be in good shape. Good shape. But anyway, what's good, Anthony Diaz? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you. Brian Stevens was good. Oh, man. Hope so, bro. Kel, what's hot, bro? What's hot? Mystics -2, he's on it. Daniel, thank you for feeding us. Oh, no problem, man. Dude, I try to do that every day, man. It really makes me, like, I'm probably going to sound gay, but it makes me sad, man. It hurts me, man, when I put out losers, not so much for my own money, but because I know I have people tailing it, and I don't want to lose anybody money, man. I really don't. So hopefully we continue that today. Major Mills, what's good? You're welcome, bro. No need for thanking me, man. No need for thanking me. Just show up. That's all. Y'all show up. That's thanks enough. Tease. I love it. Tease, we be balling. G is my guy, man. Christian Alford was good. Six Crazy. Odyssey. KC. Back to it. Yeah, I hear you. Chris Fisher, what's good? Casey's right. Back to it. All right, so let's start this off here. We have the first game. Crazy line here, man. And the crazy thing is, the fucking lines are so different at as far as like the first half spreads, because I'm looking at first halves first. But Mystics -1.5 versus the Dream down in the dirty. So it's kind of weird, isn't it? Mystics just stomped on them. Now all of a sudden you got a -1.5. Sounds fishy, doesn't it? Sounds fishy. I mean, I need to see something. I need to see what the tickets are on this game, because that's just craziness, man. And I know, like, the public would have to be all over the Mystics in this spot. So they have 75%. Actually, not that bad. 75% of the tickets are on the Mystics, and 62% are on the Dream. 83% of the money's on the Mystics, 69% on Atlanta. Yeah, I mean, the way to do this would have to be the money line, but I'm staying off of that shit. And we can give you a little insight on this right here. Let me pull up the book that usually drops it first, and that is Bet Online. And they opened up at -1.5, went to 2.5, then back down to 1.5. Down to 1, and settling at 1.5 here. Public money, Atlanta 94%. Wow. Wow. That's at Bet Online. Wow. That's craziness, man. That's craziness. I mean, all in all, you would think it would be a dream spot, but these Mystics are looking good, man. They're looking good. And, missing Shakira, you wouldn't even be able to tell it the other day. With Amanda Z coming in there. She's Zowie B, whatever her name is, Amanda B, whatever. She's she's stepping up, and Hines Ward's stepping up. It's looking good. They're looking good. They're looking real good. Jamrock Kicks, what's good? There it is, Earl Sports Bet. I'm guessing that's Tim over there dropping some plays for us. Dream Team total over 82, full game over 164.5. Check out my guy Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. Don't get him confused with Nick. It's Nick. I got him confused with Nick. Bro, you're you got me. You got me. I mean, it's even harder when I see Earl Sports Bets up there. I'm like, which one? But I would have assumed that it would have been Tim in here. But yeah, all right. So we got Nick in here. Right on. Nick's dropping some plays. Fade Nick. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can't go, talk you off of that, man. 82 and the full game over 164.5. I mean, all right, let's get to it, man. Dream do like revenge teams. Christian Alfred says Dream first quarter. Let's try this again. Major Mills, what do you got? Not at all, bro. That's genuinely. I do, man. I do care about y'all's money, man. Let me tell you a little story. Back when I was a wee young lad. I've been betting a long time. And when I was in my 20s, man, I'd bet my last dollar. You know what I mean? I didn't have the internet. The internet wasn't around yet, man. We're talking like 90, 92, 93. So, it's basically just all me, man. And, I'd been capping games. I mean, betting games since I was like 11. So, I wasn't really a handicapper yet. Let's put it that way. So I didn't understand that part of it yet. So, I wish I had the internet to be able to tell people, and that's why I do it, man. That's why, like, people ask me if they're going to buy, if I'll sell them a package and this and that. I don't want to do that, man, because I think of myself, and I want, I think of myself, and I don't want to lose somebody's last dollar, dude. I want somebody to be able to eat a good meal and be able to pay a bill if they need to pay a bill, and they don't need to pay me, because I mean, why should any handicapper charge money when, if you're that fucking good, you shouldn't need to charge fucking money? You know what I mean? Like, what do you need? Why do I need your $50 if I'm fucking that good? It perplexes me. So anyway, can you hit the like button if you agree with that one? I should see 18 likes right off the bat. Boom. All right, so let's get back to these games. All right, so B, what's good, BT? All right, so appreciate you, G. So here we are. We're at this Mystics -1.5 versus the Dream. This game right here, I'm staying off the full game. I'm not including the total in this. I'm just staying off the full game. I'm going, if you know, you know. So you already know if you know. Mystics first half -0.5. You can get that at FanDuel. Caesars has one. Actually, Caesars might even have 1.5. I got 1.5 last night. Let me check Caesars, just double check them, because there's big discrepancies in the lines between FanDuel on these first half, between FanDuel and between and Caesars. So let me check the first half line just to be sure if you're going to bet Caesars. All right, it's a half. They have it at a half too. They had it at 1 when I started the show. They had it at 1. That's craziness. That's craziness, bro. Are we on the right side of this? But hey, man, it's an auto bet. You have to bet it. I do feel more confident in this one, though. Mystics first half versus the Dream. First half over 83.5. It is over that 80 mark. And, when I deal with these Mystics, it does make me nervous to go over at 79 with them. But I think we get the pace in the over. The Mystics are going to need to clamp down on defense in this game, man. I think the Dream are going to come out hard on them, and they're going to need to shut them down. So, but I still think, this has just been something that's been working for me, man. The first half Mystics, first half over has just been the play, and then I hit the second half under. That that didn't work the other. Did it work the other night? I don't think it did, but yeah. So that's the way I'm attacking this game. I really hope that Natasha Cloud has a good game. EDD has a good game. Heinz Ward has a good game. Who's just a beast, man. Oh man, she just amazes me every time I watch her. Brittany Sykes, she's balling this year. She's been she's got arms like an octopus, man, just stealing shit and she's got her. If you look at her standing up, man, her freaking hands are down to her knees, man. It's insane. Her reaches, her wingspan is just ridiculous. Dabby Cab, what's good, bro? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you showing up. I fade Cappers first half under 83.5. I can't talk you off that, bro. It's up to 84. You can get the 83 at 83.5 at FanDuel. Kylie, just to let you know. Brian Stevens, yeah, that's my auto bet, bro. And Major Mill 6-1 first half in away games, 11-3 first half overall. I really do think that we get this first half over. I don't see how it doesn't. I mean, it is a high number for the Mystics, but I have to take it. I'm not laying my house on it. Let's put it that way. And I will check it out. Like I said, if y'all watched last year and paid attention to my Twitter last year, I like to evaluate the games 3 to 5 minutes in the first quarter, and you can really get a good number for the half to be able to hit what you're going to hit, man. As far as like if you like the over or the under, or whatever, you'll see the number, and you'll see a number pop up around that time that you're going to like. So that's what I usually do with that. So again, I'm on the Mystics first half minus a half, and the first half over 83.5. I don't not playing anything full game. Not playing anything full game. I don't even know if I'll live bet it, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how things look. I can't say that. I'm a terrible live better, though. I've been lately this year anyway. So let's move on to the next game. And I appreciate everybody being here, man. I fade Cappers. I like it. I like it. Right on, man. Fade them, mother. Fade me. Fade me. You'll make money. So, yeah. He's fading me tonight. I fade Cappers. He's fading me tonight. He's on that under. And I can't talk him off it. I really can't. And I got to be honest with you. I'm doing it because it's been working for me. And in all honesty, it could hit. It really could. I don't like that number being up so high. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, So if I lose, I'm playing with house money on that first half over with the Mystics so far this year. So it is what it is. Pete Loshak, my man, the legends in the house. What up, Pete? I love it, bro. I love it. Gee, what's good? Yeah. Love it. What's up, Tatiana? All right, so let's move on to our next game. I have we've got the Sparks visiting the Sky on a back-to-back, both home games in Chicago. The Sky manhandled them in the first game, and I'm really mad because I didn't realize it was a 12 o'clock start, and I left money on the table. I left money in the bookie's pocket there, man. I was pissed. So tonight, I don't really see much difference in this game other than that, the Sparks have gotten acclimated to the time difference. And let me just check in and see where we got what the Sparks have coming up next, just to see if they're staying out this way. Yeah, they go to Atlanta next for a back-to-back home and home series with the Dream. So that's going to be interesting. And that's on Sunday. And the Sky, their next game, they play the Fever on Sunday. And then they have a few days off. They have like almost a week off. They play next Friday, the 7th, versus the Dream. Two home games against the Dream. So, boy, the Dream are going to be bit, man. I'd be looking at Chicago on Friday. I'll tell you what, not only the rest, but the dream flying time zones to come back and play the that's crazy. You're gonna fly them all the way to the West Coast on Wednesday to play one game and then fly to Chicago. That's insane. This WNBA, whoever does the scheduling for the WNBA needs to be shot, man. They need to be fired straight up. They're the worst schedulers in the world. 3 games at 10 o'clock last night, and the best game of all, they had on Amazon Prime. Not even on friggin' show. Like, if you don't pay for Prime, you can't watch it. Liberty Aces. What? It upsets me. So anyway, all right, let's get back to this game. I'm on the first half over 78.5. I think we see points. I think we definitely see points in this first half, and it's going to kind of correlates with my first half. I'm going to take the Sparks first half. As far as this goes, I don't see any significant injuries. Let's just check this injury report just to make sure. But I looked at it last night before I put the bets in, and everything looked pretty clean. So. With Chicago, with Rebecca Gardner being out, I think that's a piece they need, man. Rebecca Gardner's she's a baller, and without her, I think and Isabel Harrison's out. Yeah. So and with LA is missing Lexi Brown, but she's been out for a while. Lashia Clarendon, she's been out for a minute. Nia Cloudon's been out for a minute. So they're not really missing, anything that they haven't been missing for the last few games anyway. So I really do think that this is a spark spot, but I'm taking it first half. That's it. And on the first, I do expect some pace in the first half. So I'm on the over 78 in the first half. So it looks like tonight we're on the opposite, man. As far as we're on the over first halves. I'm on the over first halves, like I was last night, but I'm on the visitors first half tonight. So we'll see how this turns out for us. Hopefully we have a good night and make some money like we did yesterday. Yesterday was beautiful, man. The only thing that killed me was I had a parlay that I took the under in the Aces game. Pregame at like 176 or 175 and a half. I can't remember, but that was my only loss in it. I was mad. It was like a 4 or 5 game parlay. I was pissed off, man. Damn it. I did hit it live at 181 and a half. So I got the under there, squeaked out the under there live. Like I told you I was going to do. That's what I told you to look out for yesterday. Hit the first half over, and then the under in the second half. Look for the 180, and you would have cashed if you did that. Paul Vu, what's good, man? What's happening, bro? Yeah, bro. First half Mystics. Joe Hill, what's good? Picks from Dave's in the house. Courtney Williams. Yeah, I love Courtney Williams, man. I think she's a baller, man. She is a baller. But, I mean, are we going to see that? I mean, she's tenacious. She's probably one of the most tenacious women in the WNBA. But is she going to be on? Is she going to be, like, that's the question. If she's on, this could be a night for the Sparks. They're really going to have to concentrate on getting, on NECA and Chinese having good games tonight, and Jordan Canada, man. Jordan Canada needs to get back to the way she was playing a couple weeks ago, and she needs to heat up. Courtney Williams is just, man, I think I love her, dude. I loved her when she played with the Sun. I loved her when she played with the Dream. I really don't understand why she's bouncing around so much, man. She's got that attitude, man. She's got that spunk, that swag. And she's a hell of a defender, in all honesty. So I just like her. I just like her, man. I mean, she, not like that, because she's part of the Scissor Gang, but it is what it is. Kylie Reynolds live bet the Lynx under 165. Yeah, dude. Oh, what the fuck with that game, bro? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. Disgusting. Man, I steered you wrong on that one, Kylie. That's for damn sure. Paul Vu smashed all 3 first half overs and first half aces yesterday and sweated out Second half Lynx +3. But hey, you got it, man. That second half. That was craziness, man. Craziness. So anyway, all right, let's get back. I'll tell you what I'm on again. You got any plays for anybody? Got any plays they want to spit out, man? Tell everybody in the chat. I am on the Mystics first half -1/2, the first half over 83.5, the first half over 78.5, and the Sparks in the sky, and the Sparks first half +1. This damn Sparks first half, man, I live and die by it. I really do. I play it a lot. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. They're the games I'm on. I really don't. I need to keep my hands off the live buttons. Maybe I will bet the live Mystic Dream, depending on how that game goes. You know what I mean? Let me see if we get to watch any of these games on the television tonight. The Mystics and the Dream, they are playing on Ion, and see, I would have been cool even if that Aces Liberty game was on Ion. You know what I mean? You're making people. That's sort of like having Thursday Night Football only on the NFL Network. That's fucking retarded, man. So, yeah, both games are on Ion. So after you get done watching them, maybe you catch an episode of Blue Bloods. Who the fuck knows? So, anyway, I really appreciate everybody being here for Anthony Diaz, Brian Stevens, Kel Pope, Daniel Slager. Forgive me if I got you wrong there. Major Mills, G. Martinez, Christian Alford, 6 Crazy, Odyssey 169, KC, Chris Fisher, Christian Alford, Earl Sports, Nick Earl in the house, Kylie Reynolds, Jam Rock Kicks, BT, Odyssey again, and I fade Cappers. He's fading me. He's on the Dream first half too. He ain't lying, bro. He ain't lying. He's fading them. Fading us. I'll tell you what, though. I gotta be honest with you, man. I know a capper who's got a couple dollars on this game, man. Outside myself, another WNBA capper. Just to let you know, keeping the name in my pocket, but y'all probably can guess it. Paul Vu, my guy. Sup, Tease just got in, but shutting the Mystics line -2. Yeah, it's very short, man. And I think it's short for a reason. We're gonna find out tonight, though. To be honest with you, could be one of those spots. You know what I mean? Joe Hill, picks from Dave, Kylie Reynolds. Appreciate everybody here. Please hit the like button. Share the video, man. Let everybody know we make money over here. Hopefully Friday, it's payday, man. Friday's payday. Tell them bookies to fucking start counting your money, man, because Monday you're gonna be wanting that shit Venmo to you. How does the Dream revenge the Liberty, Sun, and Fever all on the road? Well, the Dream, yeah. Good question. Good question, man. Major Mills, it shouldn't have been on Iowa. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't understand, man. Somebody in that WNBA head office needs to have their ass smacked. Whatever. So anyway, once again, I appreciate everybody being here. Please do me a favor, bet responsibly. And let's see when we'll be back here next. We will be back here next on drum roll, please. Looks like Sunday. We've got 4 games on Sunday. They start at 3:00. So what do you say we do a 1:00 game on 1:00 show on Sunday? How does that work for everybody? Let me get a couple comments or comment on the video. Comment in the video if 1:00 works for you, or a time 1 p.m. Eastern time works for you, and I'll set it and we'll do it. Because 11, I don't need to be up at 11:45 doing shows in the morning on Sunday. We got 4 games: LA Sparks, Atlanta Dream, Washington Mystics, Dallas Wings, Sky Fever, Liberty Storm, and appreciate everybody being here. My name is